everybody, welcome back to another video. I am not going anywhere today. I had plans, but I just worked a bunch today. Video is basically we're just gonna play with makeup. We're gonna do a little makeup look and we're gonna smoke together. And I also have a list of, I'm looking at it right now, things I want to talk about because I'm smoking, so I really want to not lose my train of thought too much. Okay, so we're gonna talk about first ghosts on Instagram. I'm getting a new kitten and I'm so freaking excited. It's a girl and she's black and white, kind of like Ollie but less white. Some concealer first. Brush. Just like on social media in general, if you watch my stuff online but never interact, then you need to unfollow me. People are basically saying that if you don't interact with their stuff and you're online and you see their stuff, you're fake or you're just like a ghost follower, and like how it's pointless. But I don't know about you. To be real, like, yeah, I do like people's stuff an adequate amount, but I'm not gonna do it all the time because sometimes there's two versions of me on social media. Okay, there's like introverted me and there's extroverted me. And introverted me is like off the clock, off work. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want anyone to know that I'm online. So essentially I am lurking on my timeline. But I think that's fine. And then there's the second version of me on social media, and that version is the extroverted version. Hard-eyeing freaking everyone's pictures, liking literally everything I see, like responding to people's stories like they sent it to me personally. Like, do you know what I mean? And so it's like, I think both is okay, especially if you're a stranger. Like, I don't think people are ghost followers. I think people just use social media as a way to wind down. I just feel like you shouldn't take it so personally when it's like a stranger. 10-year-olds in Sephora. I definitely don't think that grown-ups should be like talking so much shit. I think there's also a line that needs to be crossed, because like at the end of the day, then you're just talking shit about like kids. I don't know. And even though there are like bad kids or kids that, I don't know, like I don't agree with like grown women talking shit on kids like so aggressively and so nastily online, but at the same time the 10-year-olds in Sephora and Ulta should not be like ruining the testers so much and contaminating the testers so much where like a lot of stores are taking testers away, because the whole point of going into a makeup store is to test stuff on your hand. But like, I guess a lot of them aren't being respectful of that. And yeah, so it's kind of like there's both sides. So I don't really know. But I do think that as adults, like, you need to handle it a little bit better. Like, I get that it's annoying, but like, you're talking shit about somebody that doesn't really, they're just kids at the end of the day. I don't agree with them, again, like fucking up all the makeup so nobody can have testers. So it's like, I don't even know what needs to be done. Clearly, like, it's the parents' fault of these children. Like, I don't know. And like when I was younger, I remember like wanting makeup, I wanted highlighter, I wanted like all these things. I didn't like destroy the fucking testers. So I feel like it might be a little bit different, but 10-year-olds are like, I feel like teens and like preteens are always like in malls. But I feel like now that a lot of malls are out of business or dead or just like not, they don't have as many shops in it. I think like that's where the girls are going basically. I also wanted to do a skin update. It's just like a very short skin update, but basically I thought, and I even looked it up, that the beef tallow that I moisturize with is antifungal, and it's supposed to be antifungal and it's not. Or maybe something else. My neighbors are like always doing shit like that, so yeah. It completely fucked up my skin, which is weird because I had beef tallow and it was like the white. They're just different colors, so I believe that means that they're from different parts of the animal. If it's from different colors, like the beef tallow, the beef fat. So I used a white beef tallow for a really long time, and like my skin was great, honestly. I had no issues with it at all. And then I ran out and I couldn't find the brand again. I don't know why. And then I just bought a different brand because I thought like beef tallow is beef tallow, like whatever. And that's wrong, I guess, because then I broke out in so much fungal acne and I don't know. And I also think it was like the Vanny cream. So now the answer, all I've been doing is gentle cleansing with the La Roche-Posay, the gel one, not the medicated gel cleanser, like it's like clear blue purifying gel cleanser. I double cleanse with that, and then I use just squalene oil, and I looked it up, and basically fungal acne feeds on oils and fats, which like beef tallow is both of those things. So, but there are like a couple oils that fungal acne can't feed on and can't thrive off of, and one of those is squalene oil. And I've looked it up, and I definitely still have like little bumps, but it's really good now compared to like what it was. And I think we're also gonna eat some spicy noodles together, and we're just gonna like hang out, basically. It's like a hangout FaceTime vlog. I should have did some cream, maybe. And I know, like, why am I putting, oh my god, is that a lot? Oh, not really. Ooh, also I have free shipping for Valentine's Day on my website, available now on all orders, and I'm really freaking excited. That could be blended a little bit more, but I'm honestly kind of bad with spice. I found out that what could also be causing the fungal acne is too many actives, so like retinol. So too many of that can like damage the skin barrier, which causes fungal acne a lot of the time. And cinnamon spice, it's like the perfect brown shade by the Essence brand, and then the NYX. Oops. In Supermodel. Yeah. And I love when the doe foot applicator is big. Like, can you tell how big it is? I don't know. What should I do for scale? How can you, I don't know. Can you tell? That's such a good fucking lip combo. And you know how some lip combos or some colors will make your teeth look yellow or make your teeth look really white? I feel like this is one of them that makes your teeth look really white. I don't really like my teeth that much, so I'm not gonna like smile. The fat oil by NYX, because it doesn't like dry your lips out. Well, hello. Anyways, I'm washing those pillow covers. Just look at the lip combo. I feel like it kind of looks messy up here because I have like a pimple right here. So it's not messy, I just have a pimple right there. I'm done with the list. The list was not as big as I thought it was gonna be, because I feel like I don't have much to say about a lot, only because a lot of things can be spoken about very straightforward, and it doesn't need to like build up to a point. I could just say the point. Do you know what I'm saying? But some things I appreciate a good build up to a point, or like a good story. What the fuck am I talking about right now? I made these earrings, these little cross earrings, 24K gold filled, and I'm so happy about them. And they're not heavy. And then I have this with a little moon, both pearl. I'm really, 2024 is definitely different. Things have definitely reset, I feel like, for me. And this is only like the pre-reset, because remember I talked about in my last vlog, or one of my last vlogs, that spring, the real spring is in, the real new year is in spring. New Year's in the winter, like the actual New Year's that's in the winter, is like a pregame for the actual change that's gonna happen, the bigger change that's gonna happen. Yeah, also if you have any like concealer recommendations, I've been looking. This one's good and it matches my skin now because I haven't been in the sun in a while because it's been really cold, so this is like the palest I get. Dude, just like run-on sentence after run-on sentence, huh? Okay, lighting's just a little bit dark in the kitchen, but this is the ramen we're gonna have. The gin ramen. Post on Twitter. I don't know. I think that like the fall of Instagram, or people are saying like Instagram's dead because nobody interacts with your stuff, or like it's just ads and like videos that like aren't even people you follow now, which I do agree that Instagram is dead, but that like makes it more fun to use. And I predict that there will be a comeback with Instagram. Do a taste test. It's my first time getting this one. Hold on, I'm gonna put it like on my knee. Yes, it's no for you. We're working against the sun, or the lighting here. What is it? What did people say? Oh my god, I don't even know. Okay. It's 444 right now. I really want to do a dessert mukbang too. Should I do a dessert one, or I really want to do... Dude, the other night, like a month ago, the other night, I live in kind of a sketchy area. There's like apartments across from my street. There's always shit going down there. Like the cops and like the fire department and the ambulance come, like, I'm not even exaggerating, like every single week, like a couple times a week. Like it's always something. It's like crazy. And the last time it was something, somebody got stabbed and it was on the fucking news. Like, that's why we don't walk our dog at night, and that's why I never walk the dog alone in this neighborhood. If I'm gonna walk the dog alone, I'm gonna drive to a different neighborhood, or just like a trail. There's like trails that are a little bit safer, but then like, even then, like I kind of avoid trails because in our area we have coyotes. I want a cookie now. I think I'm gonna put this, like, eat it later. I hear that a lot of humans like the sounds of birds because like in your primal days or whatever, the sounds of birds meant like if something dangerous was around, there wouldn't be birds chirping. So it's a good sign when there's like birds chirping. Does that make sense? And I feel like that kind of makes sense. And I freaking love birds chirping. Even if it's like 5 a.m., I really don't mind it.